like to remind all spectators that the CIAC and the N.V.L. require us to maintain high standards of courtesy, fair play, and sportsmanship. Anyone not abiding by these rules will be removed from the gymnasium. At this time, we'd like to make this special presentation on behalf of Athletic Director Jerry Charleglio and Head Coach N.V.L and the entire boys basketball staff at Holy Cross, to Coach Tony Torrington of Torrington. For 17 years of dedication and devotion to the Torrington High basketball team and N.V.L basketball. Coach Torrington, thanks for the intense competition, tremendous camaraderie, class you've brought to your team, and a great game of basketball. We wish you well in your retirement from coaching. Thank you, Coach. It's time to honor America and all those who defend it. Please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. First with Torrington, and guarding 6-foot junior, number 3, Derek Rockemer. And guarding 6'1" junior, number 32, Desmond Williams. And forwarding 6'1" senior, number 11, Justin Duxis. And forwarding 6'2" junior, number 12, Richie Moran. And Saturday 6'10" senior, number 20, tonight's contest with a record of 7-1. And for the Crusaders of Holy Cross High School, at 4'6'3", junior number 34, Trevor Black. And number 6'3", senior, number 15, Kyle Murphy. At center, 6'5", junior number 35, guarding 5'11", senior number 21, Rob Manetti. And the other guarding 6'2", senior number 22, Tootie Zimmerman. Holy Cross is coached by N.V.L in his 21st year and assisted by John Egan, Ryan Olson, N.V.L, and enters tonight's contest with a record of 7-1. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's officials are Steve Kirk, Bill Mateo, and Brad Church.
that's going to take a lot of the pressure off Jordan inside.
Well, you know what I'm really interested to see is how well Holy Cross scouts the game, Allie, because what you want to see right now is on this game is did they look at the high-low combination?
No. Go ahead, dial them up. Courtney, we're calling back. Out of bounds by Holy Cross. Pass comes in to Minetti. Minetti had two kind of bad games in a row for the Crusaders, but if he gets hot, he can break this game open by himself. We saw him score 8 out of 9 three-pointers in one day. Kyle Murphy turnaround jump shot blocked by Jordan Williams, and you want to start making a chart of the block.
Not in my house, you don't, but it wasn't his house. Not in my world.
Minetti takes the ball out of bounds for Holy Cross, looking in, gets it way out deep to Kolb. Kolb, right side corner to Minetti, lets a three-pointer fly. It's no good. Rebound is picked up by Kyle Murphy. Murphy back underneath to Tootie Zimmerman. Zimmerman outside to Kolb. We'll do it for Zimmerman. Goes in, shoots it up side, no good. Gets his own rebound, shoots it up. It's no good again. Rebound knocked out into backcourt. Desmond Williams takes it up. Shot is no good. Gets his own rebound. Shoots it up. It's no good. Ball's awarded to the Torrington Red Raiders.
Courtney, if you can hear me, I'm going to put it on the Comrex.
Okay, here comes the Torrington Red Raiders. Brockheimer out to Desmond Williams. In the corner, it comes to Moran. Moran out deep to Duxis. Duxis into Moran. Moran from the side. Shot is up and good. And Torrington takes a 4-0 lead. 6 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. Here come the Holy Cross Crusaders again. Outside deep, Minetti to Trevor Platt underneath. His pass deflected and stolen by Torrington. Coming up with it is Jordan Williams. Williams off out deep to Brockheimer. Brockheimer to Duxis. Duxis looking at in the corner, flips it out to Brockheimer. Now Brockheimer into Williams. Over the corner it goes to Duxis. Duxis back to Duxis. Duxis' shot is missed. Rebound knocked out of bounds and awarded to Torrington. Desmond Williams will take it out. Williams looking in. Gets it into Brockheimer. Three-pointer on the way from Brockheimer. It's no good. Rebound is picked up by Holy Cross's Kyle Murphy. Murphy over to Minetti. Minetti takes it into the forecourt. Dribbling the ball. Still dribbling. Stops. Gets it in the corner to Tootie Zimmerman. Zimmerman inside. Trevor Platt. He can't get off a shot. Closely guarded by Williams. Gets it out to Minetti. Minetti into Platt. Platt takes a shot over Williams and he hits it. Score is 4-2 now. Holy Cross trailing Torrington by a 2-point margin. Here come the Raiders. With the ball out deep is Duxis. Duxis, cross-court pass over the side to Brockheimer. Brockheimer back to Duxis. Left side, shoots it up from the side. It's good. Yep, go right through. 6-2.
Okay.
And the ball is stolen by Torrington. Red Raiders outplaying Holy Cross thus far in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Moran. Shot from 2-point range. It's good. And the Torrington Red Raiders have opened up a 6-point margin over the Holy Cross Crusaders, 8-2. 4:21 remaining in the first quarter. Trevor Platt shot missed, goes by everybody out of bounds, and it'll be Torrington's ball. Here come the Raiders now. Raiders definitely outplaying Holy Cross here in the first quarter, Dave.
Absolutely. They've gotten all the shots, and Holy Cross looks like they're a little tentative on offense right now.
Outside deep with it is Duxus. Duxus to Brockheimer and to Moran. And Moran is fouled by Holy Cross's Manetti. That's the first team foul. First foul of the ball game for anybody, and it'll be Torrington's ball out of bounds. Coming into the ball game for Torrington is Martin Mitchell, replacing Duxus. Mitchell with the ball now. 3-point range, lets it fly. It's no good. Rebound taken off by Kyle Murphy. Murphy to Manetti. Here come the Crusaders. Down court to Pride. Stolen by Desmond Williams. And again, the Torrington Red Raiders playing heads-up basketball. Looking good here tonight against the Crusaders. Mitchell out deep. In a few steps. Jump shot up. It's good. Now a 10-2 ball game. Holy Cross trailing by 8. Jump shot from the side is good by Tootie Zimmerman. Now a 10-4 game as the Crusaders score their first basket in a long time. 3:20 remaining in the first quarter. Holy Cross trailing the Red Raiders. Shot from side is missed. Rebound picked up by Holy Cross's Kolb. Kolb to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Manetti. 3-point range. He shoots it. No good. Rebound is knocked almost out of bounds. It's saved by Desmond Williams. Gets it into Brockheimer. Has it ripped out of his hands by Kolb. And Kolb is fouled by Desmond Williams.
Ryan Kolb is not afraid to go inside. He's proved himself a formidable player in there, and I don't think he's going to be afraid to take it to Williams.
Crusaders trailing by 6 here with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Torrington definitely playing a good heads-up basketball game here. Pass comes in to Tootie Zimmerman, outside to Murphy. Murphy back to Zimmerman. 3-point range, cross-court pass to Kolb. Lets a 3-pointer fly. It's good.
He can shoot that 3-pointer for a big guy.
Ryan Kolb, 6'5" junior, brings the Crusaders to within 3, 10-7. Torrington ball. With it, outside deep is Moran. Moran into Mitchell, back out to Moran. Goes in a few steps, back to Mitchell in the corner. 3-pointer, lets it fly, no good. Rebound is picked up by Kyle Murphy. Murphy and Kolb doing a good job in underneath on the boards against Williams. They are definitely outmanned there by this big 6'10" guy. Tootie Zimmerman, left side corner, good. That was a 2-pointer, and the Holy Cross Crusaders have moved to within 1 of the Red Raiders, 10-9. Crusaders tailed by 8, 10-2 just a short while ago from the side. Moran hits it for Torrington, and they move out to a 3-point lead now, 12-9. 2 minutes to go. Underneath to Murphy, to Trevor Platt, lays it up, misses the layup. Rebound picked up by Kolb. He lays it up. It's no good. Rebound is by Jordan Williams.
Do you think he heard some footsteps there? I think that's what happened. The big guy was there ready to swat the ball away, and he just threw it up quickly.
Definitely alters your shots. They should definitely have a category of altered shots because of intimidation underneath the boards. Mitchell from the corner shoots it up. No good for Torrington. Rebound picked up by the Crusaders. Here they come. Fast break down court to Manetti. Lays it up. It's good.
That was an awesome fast break by Holy Cross that time. Get the ball off and get it running, and they converted very easily on that fast break.
12-11. Torrington by 1 from the corner. Moran shoots it up. It's missed. Rebound. Tootie Zimmerman. Crusaders with a chance to go ahead. Here they come. Kolb down to the hoop. Lays it up and in.
Holy Cross's first lead at 1:06 left in this quarter. 13-12. Timeout. 30-second by Tony Torina.
And here we have a case, Dave Grant, where the Raiders looked like they were jumped off, and we had some technical difficulty. We couldn't get it all over there, but the Raiders looked like they were just going to run away for a while, but then the Holy Cross Crusaders methodically came back.
Well, it's the old saying, and we said this before, you live by the jumper, you die by the jumper. And Holy Cross is playing a very tight 2-3 zone, collapsing on Jordan Williams, 3 players at a time, and they're giving them the corner shot, which is not the highest percentage shot to take. But Torrington converted the first few of them, and then they went cold, and they haven't hit them. So their strategy is working right. Let them shoot the jumper, and we'll worry about keeping the big guy off the boards.
Well, definitely the transition has worked for Holy Cross. They've gotten that ball, and they've turned it into a couple of fast breaks, and it's accounted for a couple of baskets, and I think the momentum has definitely swung in the direction of the Crusaders.
No bow to doubt it.
Yes, indeed. Okay, Holy Cross ball, no, Torrington ball. Less than a minute to play here in the first quarter at Holy Cross. In the corner, it's Moran. Moran lets it fly. It's a round and out rebound taken off by Kyle Murphy again. Boy, he's done a great job tonight so far. Down to Zimmerman in the forecourt. Underneath to Kolb, goes by him out of bounds.
Great look that time by Tootie. Kolb just was not ready, or was that Murphy that just wasn't ready for it?
And now here comes Torrington with a chance to go ahead. Mitchell, three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound, Kyle Murphy. Murphy to Minetti. Minetti driving right to the hoop, shoots it up. It's short. Rebound picked up by Minetti. Shoots it up. No good. He was fouled.
And I think that's going to be number 2 on Desmond Williams. It is number 2 on him.
Fouls number 32, Desmond Williams.
That's the foul line. Rob Minetti for Holy Cross will take 2 shots. 13-12. Holy Cross by 1.
Again, Naugatuck Valley League tends to be a league of managing streaks, and you saw Torrington come out. Minetti converts on the first one. You saw Torrington come out to a good 7-0 lead, and then Holy Cross just struck right back, and now they actually have the lead with 28.5 seconds left, 14-12, with a chance to improve that by 1 more.
Minetti will take it from the line. Friday night will be in Sacred Heart over WATR. Second shot by Minetti is good again. It's now a 15-12 ball game. Crusaders gonna have to hit a 3 if they want this one tied at the end of the first quarter. They're moving around the perimeter. And here they come. Ponte in the ball game for Torrington. In the corner goes to Moran. Inside to Williams. Stolen by Kolb. Kolb going down for the Crusaders underneath to Minetti. Goes by him almost out of bounds. Minetti saves it. Gets it back out to Kolb with 4 seconds underneath to Tootie. He lays it up. It's blocked by Williams. And that should do it for the first quarter. With the score, Holy Cross Crusaders 15, the Torrington Red Raiders 12. You're listening to Naugatuck Valley League Basketball on WATR. The Crusaders looked like they were on a roll, and then the Crusaders battled back and have come ahead here at the end of the first quarter by a score of 15-12.
I think that Holy Cross took a little time in that first quarter to figure out the zone and to figure out that, hey, look, we got to get off and running because they're packing this in really tight, and that's what they did. They've made their defense their offense.
Minetti with the ball for Holy Cross as we start second quarter action. Gets it over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman closely guarded by Mitchell. Pass underneath to hit the rim. Picked up by Trevor Platt. His shot is blocked. Rebound picked up by Murphy. Murphy to Zimmerman. His shot is blocked by Mitchell. Gets his own rebound though. Tootie drives to the hoop. Shoots it up. No good. Trevor Platt with the rebound up. No good. A foul called against, looks like Jordan Williams.
That time the big guy actually tried to take an offensive foul, and I don't think any referee was really going to believe that he got hit down against a little squirrel like that, but he tried for it anyway and then was just out of place and swatted at the ball.
At the foul line, Trevor Platt will take 2 shots for Holy Cross. Trevor is a 6'3" junior. First shot is up. It's around and out.
Torrington has got to find a way to get the ball into the big guy. He's only had like 2 touches in the first quarter. That is not good news for them.
Second shot is good. It's now a 16-12 ball game. Crusaders lead by a couple of hoops, and Torrington goes back on the offensive. In the forecourt, the Raiders, as Dave mentioned, And taking the perimeter shots, when they hit him, it's good, but when they don't, it's trouble. A steal by Minetti in the backcourt. Minetti taking it down court underneath to Kyle Murphy. Shoots it up, no good. He was fouled.
Fast break, fast break. Crusaders know their weakness. They're off and running on the races. Torrington's having a tough time getting back, and Holy Cross is just taking advantage of the transition game.
And it'll be Kyle Murphy at the line for Holy Cross to take 2 shots. 16-12, Crusaders on top. They've gone on quite a run since being down by a score of 10-2. First shot is missed by Kyle. Substitution, Desmond Williams comes back in the ball game for Torrington, replacing Duxis.
Jeez, you can't leave him out that long.
No, they need his offensive threat in there. Second shot is good by Murphy. Now 17-12 ball game. I don't know if Duxis or if Desmond Williams has scored in the whole first.
No, actually Minetti has been on him like white on rice.
Brockhammer, three-pointer, no good. Rebound picked up by Minetti. Minetti down court to Platt. Platt to the hoop, shoots it up, no good. Foul on Kyle Murphy. It is good. Kyle Murphy skied on that one. And we have a timeout being called by Torrington. A full 1-minute timeout on the floor with the score 19-12. You're listening to high school basketball on WATR. Play of the second quarter. Raider ball, with it is Mitchell. Mitchell dribbling all the way across the court, back outside to Brockhammer it goes. Right side corner, Moran shoots it up, it's good.
That right there breaks a 16-2 run by Holy Cross.
That's 6 points for Moran. It's now a 19-14 ball game. Tootie Zimmerman in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound is picked up by Kolb. Kolb of Holy Cross has a shot blocked by Williams. And the ball is taken by the Red Raiders. And that will happen a few times tonight.
Can't even count the altered shots. Look at the collapsing defense Holy Cross has on the big guy.
Outside with Mitchell. Shot is missed. Rebound picked up by Mitchell. Shoots it up. No good. Follow-up is missed. Another follow-up missed. Rebound picked by Mitchell again of Torrington. And he loses the ball. Ball rolling loose on the floor. Still rolling loose. Picked up by Brockhammer. And he's fouled by Zimmerman outside.
Which was a good thing because he flipped the ball to the big guy who easily threw it down with 2 hands, but it will not count.
Only half of our audience is television audience, Dave.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why I said it.
Look at them collapsing. Well, when they see this game on cable TV, they'll know what you're talking about.
Okay, well.
The radio audience has no idea.
All right. They're collapsing on him.
Shot is missed by Desmond Williams. Rebound picked up by Holy Cross. Down court. Fast break. Shot missed by Minetti. Rebound Zimmerman. Good.
And that time Desmond Williams could not touch him because he already had 2 fouls and let him take the easy bunny back up.
6 points for Tootie Zimmerman, and Minetti still continues to be ice cold. Ball knocked into the backcourt. No backcourt violation, though. It was hit by Holy Cross. Torrington's ball. Mitchell, three-pointer on the way. Off the backboard. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds off the hands of Jordan Williams.
And he actually tried to bank that.
And it's going to be Holy Cross ball.
Number 31 coming into the game.
And it's a familiar name.
Jalen Johnson.
For Holy Cross fans, his father played, Brucey Johnson played for Holy Cross. And the ball flipped into Kolb. Kolb is fouled from behind by Johnson. Didn't waste any time picking up the foul.
Well, he wants to make sure he gets into the box scores.
21-14, Holy Cross on top by 7. 5:15 remaining in the second quarter of play as Holy Cross looks to keep with just one defeat on the year. Beautiful pass from Tootie Zimmerman to Kyle Murphy underneath the hoop all alone. And 5 points for Kyle Murphy now. A 23-14 ball game. Holy Cross on top. Driving shot by Mitchell from the side. Off the board is good. 23-16. Here comes the Crusaders. Kolb inside. Partially blocked shot, but it's good.
Ryan Kolb not afraid to pull it up against the big guy. He banked it in right over him.
7 points for Kolb. Now 25-16. Mitchell from the side for Torrington. No good. Rebound taken by Kyle Murphy. Here come the Crusaders. Fast break. Minetti to Kolb underneath. Shot no good. Foul called against Moran.
Right now, Torrington just does not have an answer for Holy Cross. They're getting one shot and out, and they're not getting back on defense, and Holy Cross is taking off to the races.
Okay, we didn't even mention the referees for tonight's ball game.
Well, the referees tonight are Billy DiMatteo, Steve Kirk, and Brad Chernovich.
Okay, we got him. First shot for the foul line is good by Ryan Kolb. Now 26-16 ball game.
You were just trying to test me on my pronunciation.
Yes, I'd love to hear you say that.
See, I did it like your father told you. I wrote them out phonetically.
Second shot by Kolb is good again. 27-16. The Crusaders on top. 4:34 remaining in the first half of play. 9 points for Ryan Kolb in tonight's ball game. Moran fakes a shot from the corner, gets it out deep to Mitchell. Mitchell in a couple of steps, jump shot no good. Rebound is fought for. A foul called against Mitchell of Torrington.
Now you know Jordan Williams is getting frustrated. What he has, 2 points for the game and maybe about 3 touches down low there. They are just not getting the ball into him at all.
1-1 in effect for Holy Cross now. That's the 17th foul on Torrington. And let's see who's going to be Tootie Zimmerman going to the foul line. They've only got 6 on the scoreboard clock for fouls. Now they change it to 7. Now Tootie will get it 1-1 from the foul line. It's 27-16. Holy Cross by 11. Shot is missed from the line. Rebound picked up by Torrington, and here come the Raiders now.
Let's see what they do without the big guy in there.
Johnson coming down court with the ball, looking around, closely guarded, gets it and passes the ball away. He threw it away. He got trapped out there. They're mid-court. Trapped by 1.
Yeah, I see Bruce Johnson, his father, across there, hiding his head slightly on that pass. Big guy, Jordan Williams, back into the game.
A real quick breather for Jordan.
I think it was more of a pep talk is what he came out for.
And it's Holy Cross ball. 4:05 remaining in the first half. Minetti outside deep. In the left corner to Zimmerman. Outside it goes to Kolb. 3-pointer on the way from Kolb. Good!
Kid can shoot.
Ryan Kolb is really starting to come into his own in these last few ball games we've seen him. 30-16. Outside deep, Brockhammer shot is missed. Rebound, Williams up good. He was fouled.
Well, you know, Kyle Murphy's arm just got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time as they went up and fought for that rebound, and Jordan Williams went up real quick with it, put it in, and got the foul on top of it.
And is that Jordan Williams' second basket of the game?
Second basket of the game.
30-18. Holy Cross on top. Williams' first shot is good. That makes the 3-point play. 30-19 now. Holy Cross by 11, and they have the ball in the forecourt. With it is Tootie Zimmerman. Zimmerman looping pass inside to Kyle Murphy, and he hits it.
Torrington sleeping on that. Minetti, Tootie saw him and just gave him that up to him. And oh, look at this, sleeping again.
Oh, Minetti with the steal in the backcourt, shoots it up and misses it. Rebound picked up by Desmond Williams. Desmond all the way down to the hoop, lays it up, it's good. 32-21.
I think that's the first fast break basket for Torrington tonight.
I believe it is. Minetti to Murphy in the corner to Kolb. 3-pointer on the way from Kolb. Around and out. Rebound is picked up by Murphy. He shoots it up. It's good.
Not afraid to bank. Kyle Murphy is the enforcer for Holy Cross. He's just the bruiser that gets in there, gives you 180% each game.
And the Crusaders really doing a job inside. Kolb with a block for Holy Cross.
showing that he can be a shot blocker as well.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
I see his father and uncle in front of us just laughing at that one.
Shot was taken by Staslovich, Vlad Staslovich.
Say that 3 times fast.
Yeah, was in the ball game for Torrington. And Kolb just put that ball right into the stands. Staslovich outside. It goes to Mitchell. Back to Staslovich in the corner. Shoots it up. It's no good. Rebound. Jordan Williams up. Good. He was fouled.
Jordan Williams found a way to spin off the defenders and get himself into rebounding position. He's got a couple of bounces that went his way and just put that one back in again, Raleigh. And got hammered again.
Well, that's where he's going to get majority of his points this year anyway, on those second and third shots. He's just too big a force inside there. Shot is missed from the foul line. Rebound is picked up by Williams. Goes to the hoop, shoots it up, misses the layup. Rebound knocked out of bounds off Holy Cross. It'll be Torrington's ball.
And you know, you can't see this from the radio, but Kyle Murphy, he challenged Jordan on that shot when he got his own rebound. He went right up with him and swatted at it.
Ball,
6'3".
Yeah. Ball will be taken out of bounds by Torrington. Desmond Williams takes it out, gets it in. Outside it comes to Mitchell. Down the lane he goes, shoots it up. It's good. All right, Mitchell makes it a 34-25 ball game. 6 points for Mitchell as the Holy Cross team comes back down. Minetti with it. Gets it in the corner to Kyle Murphy. 3-pointer on the way from Murphy. It's good.
Every time Torrington comes back, Holy Cross pumps another one in there to push it to double digits.
12 points for Kyle Murphy in tonight's ball game. I'll tell you, Murphy and Kolb done an outstanding job for Holy Cross this evening. 37-25, 12-point lead for the Crusaders. Mitchell driving shot missed, foul called against Holy Cross inside. And we'll see who picked up this one. Two. That is Tootie Zimmerman.
And I'll tell you what, another player on Holy Cross that's playing a heck of a game is Trevor Platt. He's doing a great job inside, keeping a body on the big guy and keeping him out of sync.
Mitchell, first shot from the line is good.
I remember in high school being double and triple team, and when you had someone just leaning on you the whole game, that wears you down after a while, and that's what Platt's doing with Williams.
Cliff Aquino in the ball game now for Holy Cross. Getting ready for the second shot. Zimmerman came out of the game. He had committed the foul. Second shot is missed. Rebound taken by Kyle Murphy. Murphy to Minetti. Now comes to Kolb. Kolb back out to Minetti. Out deep. Backs out a couple of steps. Right side to Aquino. Back outside to Minetti. Minetti fakes a drive in. Stops at the foul line. Has the ball knocked out of his hand. Stolen by Desmond Williams and restolen by Minetti. Minetti comes back. 2-on-2. Now backs things out. Goes into the corner. Still dribbling with the ball. Now comes out deep, out near midcourt. Right side it goes to Aquino. Long three-pointer on the way. Around and out. Rebound taken off by Jordan Williams of Torrington. 37-26, a minute and 20 remaining in the first half of play here from the Holy Cross pit. Moran in the game now for Torrington. Shot from the corner is good.
They have to continue to hit those jump shots if they have any hope at all of opening the middle up for Williams.
Moran makes it. And that's now a 37-28 ball game. 9-point lead for Holy Cross. And Holy Cross is going to sit on it for the last minute of this first half. Minetti just putting the ball on his hip right out near midcourt. Torrington not coming out to get him, so we're just going to wait for 48 seconds to go by here until the Crusaders start something. Now Desmond Williams comes out to get him. Williams pass outside to Kolb, who has come out deep. Kolb takes one dribble, stops, now gets it off to Murphy. Murphy pass deflected, almost lost it, and picks it up. Now gets it over to Kolb. Cross court, out deep to Minetti. Minetti out near midcourt, looking up at the clock. 26 seconds, 25 seconds. Minetti fakes a drive inside, now comes back out to Murphy, back to Minetti.
Murphy wanted to take that three-pointer, but he was smart to hold the ball.
Murphy gets Williams to come out. Gets it back to Minetti. 12 seconds, 11 seconds. Now the Crusaders will start something. Minetti cuts to go right side. Has the ball knocked out of his hands and stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell to Brockhammer. Brockhammer lets a three-pointer fly. It's no good, and that's going to be it for the first half of play here from the Holy Cross pit. With the score, the Holy Cross Crusaders 37, the Torrington Red Raiders 28. And we had a great first half of action. Gordy Woods working on those scoring totals. We're going to get those for you in just a few minutes. We're going to turn it back to our studios, and the lovely and talented Courtney Miller-Rail will bring you up to date on everything. And maybe Courtney will give them their two-word forecast
Oh, yeah.
that you gave us today.
Yeah, Courtney, give that two-word forecast that you gave us.
And then we'll be back with more of second half action here at Holy Cross Pit. You're listening to Naugatuck Valley League basketball on WATR. On those for sure, because that's just going to hurt them later on. Crusaders, outside of Kolb and Murphy, now two guys you don't expect to be hitting the threes, they're the ones hitting the threes tonight for Holy Cross. And you hear the buzzer sounding in the background, so it'll be underway in about a minute here. But in the meantime, we look for Tootie and Minetti to start catching fire from the outside. And that will take a lot of pressure off the inside game for Holy Cross. But an outstanding job by Kyle Murphy and Ryan Kolb in this game.
And Trevor Platt.
Yep, for Holy Cross. Just being in there and taking on the big guy inside. And, of course, the offensive performance by Murphy and Kolb, just great tonight. And they're keeping the Crusaders on top in this game.
And Minetti has been all over Desmond Williams. He's not giving him any time to breathe.
Tremendous defensive job.
And he's just done a great job with not letting him get any points.
Okay, second half action starts here. It's Torrington's ball to start the second half. Red Raiders come up with a steal and a re-steal by Desmond Williams down to Jordan Williams. To the hoop he goes, shoots it up, misses it. Rebound picked up by Kyle Murphy. I thought Jordan was going to go to the dunk, but he didn't. He went to play a bank-in shot and kind of looped it, didn't make the shot.
He was looking for contact. Referees didn't call it. Murphy played really tight on him. And what he should have done is he should have taken it right up to the rim and challenged Murphy. Murphy would have gone up with him. He would have fouled him, and he would have gotten to the line.
It's Torrington's ball, 37-28. No scoring yet here in the second half. Raiders on the offensive. They need to score and score quickly to pick up a little momentum here. They haven't had momentum since the first quarter. In the corner, it goes to Staslovich. Now outside to Mitchell. Mitchell to Moran. Moran shot from the side, missed. Rebound taken off by Kyle Murphy. He's got a lot of rebounds tonight. Rebound down court to Minetti from the side, shoots it up. It's no good. Rebound Murphy, shot missed. Rebound Pratt, shot no good. A foul call.
I'm telling you, Ali Vestro, Torrington is just throwing the ball around the perimeter and settling for a jump shot. If they expect to get Jordan Williams into this game, they gotta penetrate the creases of that 2-3 zone and draw either the double team or go in for the layup. Torrington is going to take a timeout. We'll see what it is right now. It looks to be a
full 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it here and just talk about what's happened so far. Was that Desmond Williams that picked up the foul? Who was that foul on, Gordy? We missed it.
Richie Moran is his third foul, first team.
And Richie Moran has been one of the scorers for the Torrington team tonight. Had 8 points in the first. Matter of fact, he was the leading scorer.
Yes, he was. For
Torrington in the first half. And how many people would have thought that coming into the ball game with Desmond Williams and Jordan Williams? The 1-2 combination that have been averaging what between them? They have it in the paper.
Yes, they're 64% of the team's points. And that's 32 and 18 respectively. They're averaging 50 points.
That's an amazing stat. At the foul line for Holy Cross, it's going to be Trevor Platt to take 2 shots. First shot is up, and it's around and out.
I'll tell you how many people would expect Moran to be the leading scorer for Torrington at halftime. Just as many as thought that my Eagles would beat the Giants.
Yeah. Your Eagles, yes, I know. I've had to live through this all week here.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, I'll tell you. At the foul line, Platt's second try is good again. Good for the first time. Now it's 38-28 ball game. 10-point lead for the Holy Cross Crusaders. And the Torrington Red Raiders going to try and see if they can bring this game a little bit closer, and they won't do it that way as they throw the ball away in the backcourt. 6 turnovers for the Red Raiders, and the Crusaders will take over. We are at the pit. We're talking to Tony Torina before the ball game, and he got a nice award from Holy Cross, but he said, this is my last time in the pit, and I got to say I'm happy that it is. Pass comes in to Ryan Kolb. Trevor Platt to Ryan Kolb for the easy layup. And it's a good play.
And Minetti's not even letting Desmond Williams touch the ball.
All right, here he goes. Desmond has it outside deep. Minetti all over him, gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell in the corner. to Moran. Moran pass inside is stolen by the Crusaders. Coming up with it is Tootie Zimmerman underneath to Cole. Blaze it up. It's no good. Trevor Platt with the rebound shot. No good. Rebound is picked up by Torrington. Crusaders had the block and the fast break, and they blew the bunny again.
Coach Generali did not like that. He was saying, "Where's my foul?"
40-28. Moran from the side for Torrington. Miss. Rebound picked up by Holy Cross. Minetti on the fast break. Down court shot is blocked by Desmond Williams.
And Minetti thought he got a foul, and so did Coach Generali, but two officials said, no, that was a clean swat.
Minetti will take it out underneath the basket for Holy Cross. 5:56 remaining in the third quarter. Holy Cross on top. They've led it since about halfway through the first quarter. Pass comes into Kolb. Kolb in a few steps, jump shot up, no good. Rebound taken by Torrington. Fast break, Williams, Desmond Williams from the side, shot miss, rebound Mitchell, goes to the hoop, gets it off to Moran. Moran's shot is no good, but he was fouled. Fouled by Kyle Murphy.
Could have been anyone on that
Yes,
one.
could have been Trevor Platt very easily. They were both on top of him.
Yep. And doesn't it seem that way? Kyle Murphy always seems to get the foul when he's in that situation.
I think he has a guilty looking face.
I guess so.
At the foul line, it's Moran. Shot is up, it's missed.
That's not going to help him.
40-28 still, 5:42 remaining in the third quarter.
Very low scoring so far, third quarter. Only 3 points by Holy Cross.
Torrington has not scored yet. Second shot by Moran is good. Now they break the ice. Speaking of ice, I'm going to have a little of it outside when we leave here tonight. It is very cold.
It is frigid.
Yeah. Okay, Murphy from the corner shoots it up. It's good. 42-29. 14 points for Kyle Murphy in tonight's ball game. Here come the Raiders. Desmond Williams in the corner to Moran. Back out to Williams. Mitchell on the left corner to Duxis. Duxis' shot is no good. Rebound picked up by Ryan Kolb. And the Crusaders come back down. Pass underneath to Murphy. Shot is up. It's going to count as a goaltending call against Jordan Williams on the play.
He is getting frustrated, Ali.
16 points for Kyle Murphy. And you can see it all over Jordan Williams' face. Very, very frustrated. This is going to happen to him a lot when he plays against good teams. You know, he's going to get boxed inside there. Platt all over him. Murphy on the other side of him. Kolb on one side of him also. Pass in. Desmond Williams' shot is missed. Rebound picked up by Holy Cross. And Tootie Zimmerman has it in the backcourt. Has the ball knocked out of his hands, but picks it up now. Gets it off to Minetti. Minetti driving down the lane. Pass underneath to Platt. Platt turnaround shot is good.
Nice jump hook over the big guy by Trevor Platt.
46-29, 6 points for Trevor Platt. And the Crusaders have moved out to a 17-point lead here in the third quarter. Torrington has only scored 1 point in just about half of this third quarter already. Mitchell out deep. Moran in the corner. Lets it fly. It's good.
2-pointer.
46-31. Moran leading all the Torrington scorers tonight with, I believe, probably
10 or 12.
11 points.
All right, close.
Right between.
I was right. Yeah, it was very close, wasn't it? I surrounded it.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Torrington. It'll remain Holy Cross ball. 46-31, 15-point lead for the Crusaders. 3:54 remaining in the third quarter. Minetti takes it out for Holy Cross. Looking in, gets it into Kolb. Kolb, turnaround jump shot underneath the hoop. It's good.
Ryan Kolb realizing that Jordan Williams was nowhere near him, and so he brought it right up on him.
16 points for Ryan Kolb also. So Murphy and Kolb going back and forth, scoring. Shot was missed by Torrington. Ball was knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Torrington's ball. Kolb comes out of the ball game, gets a little breather. It's replaced by Eric Alban for Holy Cross. Torrington now with the ball out deep is let's see, that's Tony Ponte's in the ball game. Shot is missed. Follow-up is good by Richie Moran. Moran with 13 points now, leading all Torrington scorers. 48-31, 17-point lead for Holy Cross. Pass underneath to Alban. Alban's shot is blocked. Ball's taken off by Torrington. Raiders Back down the forecourt quickly. Mitchell has it. Right side. Gets it off to Desmond Williams. A long three-pointer by Desmond is good.
Wow. That was NBA three-pointer.
Yes, it was.
That was one of those shots, if you miss it, you were sitting.
That shot is missed by Kyle Murphy from the side. Ball knocked out of bounds and awarded to Torrington. And St. Just comes into the ball game, replacing Minetti.
And that's because Desmond Williams got a wide open three-pointer.
48-36. Torrington's ball outside with it. Williams, and it's stolen by St. Just. St. Just loses the ball. It's picked up by Tootie Zimmerman. Zimmerman triple teamed in the forecourt. Now gets it over to Kyle Murphy in the corner. Back outside to Zimmerman. Back to Murphy in the corner. Underneath it goes to Albon. Now to Pratt at the foul line. Jump shot up. It's good.
Holy Cross is working the same high-low game that Sacred Heart did against Torrington, drawing the big man somewhere, leaving another person open.
8 points for Platt. Desmond Williams three-pointer. Good.
He's coming alive.
Desmond Williams hitting 2 3-pointers in a row here. Brings the Raiders to within 11, 50-39. Holy Cross ball, 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play here from the pit. Inside, Tootie Zimmerman underneath the Albon. Shot is partially blocked. Rebound is picked up by Torrington. Here come the Raiders. Mitchell down court to Moran. Moran loses the ball. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be awarded to Holy Cross. Good break for Holy Cross, because that was an easy layup.
Yes, it was. And Trevor Platt is going to get a good hand, and well-deserved with the defensive play that he's done on Jordan Williams, and Ryan Kolb will come back in the game.
Crusaders with the ball. Rush on St. Just bringing it in for Holy Cross. Bounce pass into Kolb at the foul line. Kolb, closely got it, gets it underneath now to Murphy from Albon. It's good. Beautiful play from Eric Albon to Kyle Murphy. Murphy now with 18 points. And it's a 52-39 ball game. Blocked by Kyle Murphy on a Torrington shot. But the rebound's picked up by the Raiders. Shot is missed by Mitchell. Rebound is picked up by Holy Cross. Foul called underneath.
It's going to be on White. Tootie.
Tootie Zimmerman picks up the foul. That's his third and the second team foul here for Holy Cross in the third quarter.
Full timeout being called by Eddie Generali.
With a 1 minute timeout on the floor, you're listening to Naugatuck Valley League basketball on WATR.
Full timeout.
If you're listening to us on satellite.
And you know what? If my kids are listening, they should be getting in bed right now. It's 8 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
And my daughter Grace is probably listening tonight too. She wanted to come, but
yeah, school night. There you go.
Okay, Torrington's ball. Pass outside to Ponte. Ponte's shot is missed. The three-pointer rebound picked up by Kyle Murphy. Murphy down court to St. Just. St. Just pass to Kolb is deflected out of bounds. It'll be Holy Cross ball.
Geez, Ponte sounds like someone who should be from Waterbury, don't you think?
Yeah, Tony Ponte.
With the Ponte community here in the city of Waterbury?
A large Ponte community.
Yeah, in fact, I'm related to one of them.
Ah, you better be.
Yeah.
She'd kill you.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, St. Just takes it out. Bounce pass out deep to Kolb. Kolb lets the three-pointer fly. It's no good. Rebound picked up by Jordan Williams.
She'd kill me and then repent later.
Here come the Red Raiders. Rich Moran. Pass stolen by Minetti. Minetti down court to the hoop. Takes a shot, goes up with a shot. No good. Rebound picked up by Holy Cross. And the ball is lost, picked up by St. Just. He lays it up and in.
That was all over the place that time. It was like a fumble on the football field. Finally, St. Just came up with it and put it in.
54-39. 15-point lead for Holy Cross. Less than a minute to play here in the third quarter. Moran from the side for Torrington. No good. Rebound picked up by Kyle Murphy. Foul called underneath against Torrington.
That time, Ponte was just trying to sleep in there, and he gave Kyle Murphy a little push to get him out of the way. Referee was right on top of it and picked him off on it.
Albon coming out of the ball game, and Tootie Zimmerman comes back in for Holy Cross. 30 seconds to go. If the Crusaders do what they usually do, they'll hold on to it for the last shot. 54-39. Holy Cross on top by 15. St. Just with the ball outside now. They bring Kyle Murphy out. He gets double teamed out near midcourt. Gets it off to Zimmerman. He gets double teamed and trapped. Gets it into Minetti in the corner. He comes dribbling out. He gets trapped. Cross-court pass over to Kolb. Kolb to the hoop. Shoots it up. It's good.
Nice move by Ryan Kolb. No fear whatsoever going at that.
56-39. And the last second shot by the Red Raiders is missed. And that's it for the end of the third quarter here at the Holy Cross Pit. The score, the Holy Cross Crusaders 56, the Torrington Red Raiders 39. You're listening to Naugatuck Valley League basketball on WATR. Just out in the center circle. St. Just going left side, gets it off to Minetti. Minetti almost loses it. Picks it up, goes in a few steps, jump shot up. It's good from 10 feet.
Holy Cross is just coming at Torrington tonight with all different sorts of weapons.
6 points for Rob Minetti. 58-39 ball game, and a violation called against the Red Raiders. Don't know. Oh, there's a foul called. Blocking foul called. Okay.
You know, Torrington's going to have to shoot a little better than 18% from the field, which they did in the third quarter, shooting only 2 for 11 to even get close to getting back in this game.
Minetti into Trevor Platt on the foul line, shoots it up. It's no good. Trevor got creamed up.
Everybody saw that one.
But they didn't call anything, but the ball is picked up by Torrington. Desmond Williams, three-pointer from the corner. Missed. Rebound is picked up by Jordan Williams. His shot is no good.
Who was hammered also.
Yes. And the ball picked up finally by Mitchell of Torrington underneath. A foul called
on Trevor Platt.
Yeah, how three officials could all miss.
How could you miss? How could you miss the foul over here, and how could you miss that foul down low? I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Well, it happens. 58-39, 19-point lead. Pass comes in to Desmond Williams in the corner. Shoots it up. A three-pointer. It's good. Third three-pointer for Desmond Williams.
But a little too much, too little, too late.
11 points for Desmond. Now 58-42 ball game. Minetti inside to Kyle Murphy. Murphy's shot is blocked by Jordan Williams, and Jordan just swatted that one again.
Came out of nowhere for that one. Now Torrington is going to go to a man-to-man, which is going to leave Kyle Murphy definitely outmatching. Sorry.
Mitchell. Pass comes in to Murphy. It was knocked out of bounds, but off the hands of Murphy. So the ball goes over to Torrington. Torrington's going to have to pop a couple of three-pointers here. Mitchell with it, drives in a few steps, jump shot up. It's no good. Rebound picked up by Cole, but taken right out of his hands by Mitchell. Out to Brockhammer, now to Williams, Desmond Williams. Shot is up, missed from the outside. Rebound is picked up by Kyle Murphy. Murphy is tied up underneath, but he's also fouled. Fouled by Jordan Williams.
I'm going to tell you what, Trevor Platt has done a wonderful job tonight of boxing out Jordan Williams and keeping him off that offensive glass.
Jordan Williams only has 7 points in tonight's ball game.
And that's just 25 below his average.
Yeah. Ryan Kolb outside deep for Holy Cross, off to Murphy. Murphy at the foul line, back to Kolb inside. He hooks it up, he shoots, it's missed. Rebound picked up by Moran. Down court it goes to Desmond Williams, to the hoop, shoots it up, no good. A foul called against the Crusaders. Rob Minetti on the push.
And Murphy blocked that cleanly as he went up too.
I'll tell you, we're seeing some kind of blocking here in this game between these two teams. They love to jump. At the foul line, it's Desmond Williams. He'll take two. First shot is up. It's around and out. 6:04 remaining in the game. Tony Torino making his last appearance here at the pit as head coach of the Torrington Red Raiders. We asked Tony if he was going to come back as an official and kind of get vengeance on it.
No, he said no way. Now, Tony is retiring to spend more time with his family. Why would he go from one thing to another?
Second shot was good, and then the ball was thrown away by Holy Cross on the inbound, so ball goes over to the Red Raiders. They trail now by only 15, 58-43, and a couple of baskets here could put them right back in. Brockhammer, a three-pointer from the outside, missed. Follow-up Williams, missed. Rebound picked up by Kyle Murphy. Murphy to Minetti. Minetti, fast break, 2-on-1. To Kolb underneath the hoop, lays it up and in.
Nice look by Ron Minetti to see Kolb coming to the basket, hit him for the easy bunny.
20 points for Ryan Kolb in tonight's ball game. 60-43. Moran from the corner shoots it, misses it. Rebound, Ryan Kolb. Kolb to Tootie Zimmerman. Zimmerman, long looping pass down court to Kyle Murphy. Murphy deflects it, but it's picked up by Torrington. They have a fast break. Jordan Williams takes it to the hoop, shoots it up. It's good. He was fouled.
Tootie tried to pick up the charge, but he was there way too late. Jordan Williams took him right to the hoop, got the foul and the bucket, and almost stepped right on his head, too. He's lucky.
9 points for Jordan Williams, and that's the fourth team foul, I believe, on Tootie Zimmerman.
Fourth personal.
For our fourth personal foul.
Full timeout called by Andy Generali.
And with the, well,
no,
we have
30-second
timeout. So we'll keep it here. 60-45, 15-point lead for Holy Cross. 5:21 remaining in the game. Doesn't look good for Torrington at this point, especially they're showing real no sign. They show an occasional spark, but they don't have a flame yet.
No, there's no flame going right now. They have not figured out that they need to penetrate the 2-3 zone, to force a trapping situation, to allow Jordan Williams to get open and have less than three guys on him at one point in time. And the flip side of that is if nobody picks up the guy that's coming down the middle or coming between the creases there, he's going to have an easy layup. And so I just don't know why they haven't attempted it yet.
When play resumes, it's going to be Jordan Williams at the foul line for Torrington. Take one shot to see if he can complete that three-point play. Has not yet hit double figures in this game, and that's the longest he's gone probably in 2 years without hitting double figures. The shot is missed from the foul line.
He's used to doing that in the first quarter.
Yes. Ball picked up by Holy Cross, a traveling violation against St. Just. Ball will go over to Torrington. Clock working against the Red Raiders at this point. 5:12 remaining in the game. Torrington will beat a number of teams in the Valley, but they're going to have their troubles with some of the better teams. Shot from outside by Mitchell is good, a three-pointer. Now 60-48 ball game. In the corner, Crusaders with the ball, pass underneath to Platt. Platt turnaround jump shot is good. Trevor Platt making a nice move inside. Now 62-48 game. Mitchell, another three-pointer on the way. No good. Follow-up by Moran is missed. Rebound picked up by nobody. It knocked out of bounds. Awarded to Torrington.
Holy Cross has had too many weapons tonight against Torrington. Platt, Kolb, Minetti, they're all scoring.
Pass comes into Mitchell. Mitchell out to Brockhammer. Shot on the line is good. 62-50, 12-point lead for the Crusaders. Minetti has the ball knocked out of his hands and stolen by Desmond Williams. In the forecourt he comes to Mitchell. Mitchell to Moran in the corner. Moran back to Mitchell. Three-pointer from Mitchell on the way. It's good.
Well, here's the life that they're looking for. A 9-point lead now, only with 4 minutes left in this game.
62-53. Holy Cross ball, and a timeout called by Eddie Generali. Another 30-second timeout, and this could be the spark that Torrington was looking for to kind of ignite them. They needed those three-pointers to get themselves back in the ball game a little. I mean, they trail by less than 10 now, 62-53, but they still have a long way to go to try and overcome this Crusader team.
Well, Torrington right now is doing what they did at the beginning of the game, making their shots. When you take the jumpers and you make your shots, you can pull yourself back into the game. The problem is they've been getting one shot and out. They've been missing. They haven't been converting. I mean, look at the third quarter, 2 for 11. I mean, that's just dismal. You can't get back in a ball game that way. They're on a streak right now. The question is, can they maintain the streak and keep Holy Cross from scoring? Because they can't afford to trade baskets.
They've been coming up with a few steals, which is good for them because that's what they do need to do. Ball will be taken out of bounds by Kolb, gets it into Zimmerman. Zimmerman closely guarded by Desmond Williams and gets fouled by Desmond.
Wow, now they go to a touch foul.
Yeah, that was really tight.
See, that's what I don't like. If you're going to let kids play and let them bump, then let them bump the whole game. Don't the last 4 minutes now call touch fouls.
And that's what happened there. Kolb will take it out for Holy Cross. Looks in, gets it into Murphy in the corner. Murphy back out to Kolb. Goes in a few steps, spins around, tries to get by Jordan Williams, can't get by him, gets underneath to Zimmerman. Zimmerman has the ball knocked out of his hands, and let's see, a foul called against Desmond Williams, I think.
Wow, that could have been a jump ball. That was not on Williams. That actually foul was on Mitchell.
That's the 16th foul for Torrington. From here on in, Holy Cross will be the beneficiaries of the 1-and-1. 3:58 remaining in the game at the foul line. Tootie to take the shots for 2 shots. First shot is missed.
Tootie's been struggling a little bit tonight.
They say he's not really at full strength yet.
But they tell me when he is at full strength that, man, this kid can pump in the points.
Oh, we've seen him do it.
Yeah.
Second shot is good by Tootie. It's now a 63-53 ball game. 7 points for Tootie Zimmerman. Here come the Raiders. Brockhammer back to Mitchell. Mitchell three-pointer from the side. It's no good. Rebound taken off by Kyle Murphy. Murphy to Zimmerman. Zimmerman in the forecourt. Back to Murphy. Right to the hoop. Shoots it up. It's no good off the back rim. Trevor Platt with the rebound. Shot is blocked. Rebound taken off by Jordan Williams. Jordan Williams to Brockhammer. And the Raiders back on the offense. Trying to get closer. Brockhammer. Cross court in the corner to Moran. Outside it goes. Now over here to Mitchell. Mitchell, three-pointer on the way. Good.
There you go. 7-point lead only.
63-56. There's still time for Torrington. Kolb from the corner. Misses the three. Rebound picked up by Brockhammer of Torrington. A three-pointer here. And the Raiders are right back in it. In the corner it goes to Moran. Round outside to Desmond Williams. Now back this way to Mitchell. It's Brockhammer three on the way. It's bounced the back of the rim. No good. Rebound Jordan Williams. Williams drives to the hoop. Shoots it up. It's no good. Rebound is picked up underneath by Moran. Well, off his hands. Out of bounds. It will be Holy Cross ball.
Tony Torino looked at Jordan Williams that time and says, you got the ball. Go to the hoop. Don't settle for the jump shot.
He took a fadeaway jump shot instead of going into the hoop. Kolb now on the offensive for Holy Cross. Gets it out deep to Murphy. Murphy kind of slows it down. Gets it outside to Minetti. 7-point lead for Holy Cross. Minetti, good by his man, drives in, stops, almost loses the ball. Picked up by Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Kolb, shoots it up, it's good.
What a play by Tootie to draw the big man and then see Kolb coming down the middle and hitting him for the easy bunny.
22 points for Ryan Kolb in tonight's ball game. 65-56, three-pointer on the way from Torrington. Missed. Rebound picked up by Moran. Moran underneath, shoots it up, it's no good. Follow-up is good by Jordan Williams. 65-58, and Jordan Williams finally gets into double figures in tonight's ball game. That's 11 points for the big guy.
Torrington is trying
to very tight full court press, and the ball is stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell has the ball stolen by Murphy, and coming up with it is Minetti. Great defensive play by Kyle Murphy to save that ball, and the foul called right before Minetti went into the backcourt on Desmond Williams. That'll be his fourth.
Well, I don't think Torrington has any sort of doubt right now that they have to foul, because Eddie Generali was pulling the back out and he was going to tell him to hold on to the ball. And so they're going to have to create something to get the ball back in their hands.
65-58, 7-point lead for the Holy Cross Crusaders here at the pit. 1 minute and 51 seconds remaining in the game. Minetti, 1-1 at the foul line. First shot is good.
You know, a shooter has got to make his foul shots.
7
He's
points
their shooter.
for Minetti. He's going to take another one.
And Holy Cross is going to pull their defenders off the line and put them back on defense.
Second shot by Minetti is good again. 67-58, 9-point lead for Holy Cross. Here come the Raiders. Brockhammer outside deep, over to Mitchell. Mitchell, three-pointer from the corner. It's off the back of the rim, no good. Jordan Williams with the rebound, up in the hoop, it's good.
Timeout called by Tony Torina, full timeout on the floor.
And with that timeout, you are listening to Naugatuck Valley League basketball on WATR.
Torrington is showing full timeout.
Up at Holy Cross High School, Holy Cross Crusaders and the Torrington Red Raiders. Torrington valiantly trying to get back in this one. They trailed by as many as 19.
Does this remind you a little bit about the Sacred Heart game where Holy Cross came back at the end?
Looks a little bit like it.
It does right now. Question is, can Holy Cross hold on at home to get this victory?
When play resumes, it's going to be Crusader ball. Taking it out is Trevor Platt. Torrington went into a very, very tight man-to-man defense against the Crusaders. It came up with a couple of steals and a couple of three-pointers, and that's what's done it for the Raiders. But they still have a long way to go. Almost a steal. The ball is picked up by the Crusaders. Outside with it now is Murphy. Now to Minetti out deep. Minute 18 seconds remaining in the game. Minetti closely guarded by Desmond Williams. He's got to be careful. He's got 4 fouls on him. And Mitchell now fouls Murphy. Kyle Murphy go to the line to take 1-1 for Holy Cross.
1-1.
And on the year, he's 32 for 48.
That's pretty good.
2 for 3, 67%.
Or 66 2/3%.
Well, okay, close enough.
Kyle Murphy at the line. He'll take a 1-1. First shot is good by Kyle. Important shots right now for
Very
Holy Cross.
important.
How many's Kyle got there, Gordy? 19? 19 points for Kyle Murphy. 22 for Ryan Kolb in tonight's game. Murphy, second shot. Around and out. Rebound taken by big Jordan Williams. They come into the forecourt now. Mitchell, three-pointer. Good!
5-point game with a minute left.
68-63. Here come the Raiders pressing, and a foul called against Tony Ponte.
Well, that was Brockhammer that got that foul.
Must have been away from the ball.
Brockhammer got the foul. Ponte is looking to come in the game right now.
Okay, here we go. Ponte comes in.
You saw him in front there.
Yes.
That's why he
And Richie Moran goes out. It'll be Tootie Zimmerman at the foul line for Holy Cross. If he misses this and Torrington gets the rebound, hold on to your hats. Tootie at the line to take the 1-1. First shot is up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Jordan Williams. Here comes Torrington. They trail by 5. Mitchell in the forecourt outside to Desmond Williams. Williams has a shot blocked by Minetti. Gets it over to Brockhammer. Three-pointer on the way from Brockhammer. No good. Rebound taken off by Tootie Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Murphy. Down court. Goes to Kolb. Kolb gets tied up. The pass was a little behind Kolb.
And that will be Torrington ball.
On the jump ball, it goes to Torrington. 68-63. 37 seconds remaining in the game, and the Red Raiders have made a game out of it here in the last couple of minutes. Desmond Williams takes it out, looking in, finally gets it in to Brockhammer. Brockhammer almost loses it, picks it up, picked up by Desmond Williams. Desmond Williams inside to Jordan Williams, and he is fouled by Platt.
On the ground, though, and it's a non-shooting foul, but the next one will be 1-1.
That's right. That was a good foul to waste.
Yes, it was.
Once Jordan Williams had that ball inside, he could have gone to the hoop, but he waited. Yeah, Platt was all over him.
It was all over him.
Desmond Williams will take it out. He has the ball now. Loops a pass in to Ponte. Now to Desmond Williams. Three-pointer on the way from Desmond.
Oh,
good on the backboard. 68-66. 22 seconds to go. Torrington calls for a timeout. We've got a 2-point ball game here, folks.
Bank shot, Twish. Can you believe that?
Oh my goodness, who would have thought this?
NBA three-point shot. Torrington has crawled themselves back into this game. Outscoring, what's it?
That's by a lot.
12, let me see.
That's 20 points, by the way, for Desmond Williams.
27-12 in this quarter so far. They've outscored Holy Cross.
Wow. And Eddie Generali not pleased with this.
Oh, not at all.
And, of course, we mentioned how important those fouls are.
And you're going to see how important it is right now, because expect Torrington to go for a quick steal, and if not the steal, they'll foul right away.
But the thing now is that this is going to be the 10th team foul for Torrington, and that will give Holy Cross 2 shots.
No matter what.
At the foul line, no matter what is right. So that takes a little pressure off you, as you know, Dave, when you got 2 shots at the line.
Unless you miss the first, and then the pressure comes right back on you.
68-66. Man, I hope you didn't turn off your radios early, folks.
Yes, I mean, because this one just came out of nowhere. And like I said, reminds me a lot of our Holy Cross Sacred Heart game. It looked like Sacred Heart had it handily in hand, and Holy Cross came flying back at the end of the game. Well, the same thing is taking place here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 23.8 seconds left. Holy Cross to take the ball out. He can take the whole sideline.
Trevor Platt will take it out for Holy Cross. Ball's put in his hands. Now he's looking. Still looking. Crusaders in that 2-point lead. Pass comes in the forecourt to Minetti. Minetti fouled by Ponte.
Cannot wait to foul. Not the one you want to foul, but you cannot wait to foul.
They gave the foul to Jordan Williams. That's his 3rd. And at the foul line, Rob Minetti for Holy Cross will take 2 shots.
And he's missed only 4 foul shots all year.
Wow.
4 for 4 tonight.
Rob Minetti takes a deep breath at the foul line. 18 seconds showing on the scoreboard clock. 2-point lead for the Crusaders. Rob Minetti's first shot is good.
That makes the second one a lot easier to throw up.
Oh, yeah.
And a 2-possession game if he puts it in.
9 points for Rob Minetti. 69-66, 3-point lead for the Crusaders. Second shot by Minetti, good again. 70-66.
And Coach Generali running out there.
Running down the sidelines, calling for that timeout. We have a full 1-minute timeout on the floor. You're listening to Naugatuck Valley League Basketball on WATR. We're back at Holy Cross High School. Ali Vestro, Dave Grant, Gordy Woods getting ready to send you the last 18 seconds of this one, and it's been a honey. I hope my daughter Grace is enjoying this. I hope my wife Wendy's enjoying this too.
I hope my kids Jessica and Anya are in bed. I know Jessie's not. She's waiting for me to do algebra with her.
All right, here we go. Torrington's ball. Pass comes in to Desmond Williams. Desmond Williams drives to the hoop, shoots it up. It's no good. A foul called against the Crusaders.
Smart move that time. They're trying to guard for the three-point field goal. Says, hey, we still got time. Let me take it to the hole and get at least 2, and then we'll see what we can do.
It'll be Desmond Williams at the line. He's led the way for Torrington with 20 points tonight.
He's got to make these 2.
Unbelievable 3-point shots he's made from the floor to bring his Raiders back into this game. First shot from the line is missed.
That hurts. That hurts.
And that wasn't even close.
No, that was a brick.
Desmond Williams getting ready for his second try.
Now, is he going to purposely miss this one and see if Jordan can get the rebound, or is he going to put it in and go for the quick foul?
He gets set. Shot is up. It's no good again. Rebound picked up by Tootie Zimmerman, and he was tied up, but he was fouled.
And if Tootie comes down and makes these 2, lights out, Irene.
11.8 seconds remaining in the game.
But if he misses these 2, there's still enough time for 2 possessions.
But not a lot.
Nope.
11.8. Tootie at the line. We'll take 2 for Holy Cross. Tootie normally a pretty good foul shooter, but he's got 1 for 4 tonight.
That'd not be good.
No. Shot from the line, up and around and good.
Wow, I used every bit of the rim on that one, Al.
And then a lot more of underneath the rim.
Well, it's safe to say that Tony Torino will remember his last trip here to the pit.
Second shot by Tootie is good. 72-66. That should just about do it for the game. Raiders will have a chance to get a little bit closer. Brockhammer shot from the outside, no good. Rebound, Desmond Williams, he's fouled by Kyle Murphy.
And hit an NBA three-pointer after the whistle.
Yep. 72-66. Desmond Williams, those 2 foul shots he missed.
Very key.
Really key.
Very key. And Coach Ed Generali is shaking his head saying, what the heck happened here?
Desmond Williams at the line. First shot is up. It's no good. Green early miss from the line. Rebound picked up by Kolb, and he's fouled by Jordan Williams.
That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. 1.9 seconds left. 6-point lead, 72-66.
Jordan Williams held to 13 points in tonight's game. That's
hats
20,
off to
21 points below his average, or 20 points below his average. That's amazing.
Hats off to
What a job.
to
What a
Ryan
job.
Kolb,
And Kyle
Murphy,
and
Trevor Platt for the defense that they played on him tonight.
Kolb, first shot from the line is good. I think that's 23 for Kolb.
And they're going to clear the bench at Holy Cross here. Generali's wiping his brow, hugging his players, saying, good game.
Ryan Kolb set for his second try. This one's up. It's no good. Rebound is picked up by Torrington. They'll let the clock run out. 73-66 is the final. A good win for Holy Cross because it's a win, but they got a real scare.
Yes, they did.
Tonight's game from the Torrington Red Raiders. But they came out with the win. That's all. And when you look at the W's and the L's at the end of the year, whether it's 1 point or 20 points,
that's right.
That's all that matters. It's a W, and the Crusaders came away with the victory. Torrington came out with a gangbuster first quarter to start, and then they hit a little bit of a lull, and then they lulled for about 3 quarters, and then finally caught fire in the fourth quarter to make a ball game out of it. But too late, a little bit too little, a little bit too late for the Torrington Red Raiders, and Tony Torino has played his last ball game here at the pit. Gordy Woods working on those final scoring totals for tonight's ball game, and we'll be passing those along to you in just a couple of minutes or so. We're going to turn it back to Courtney Miller-Rail in the studio, and then we'll be back with the wrap-up of tonight's ball game. You're listening to Naugatuck Valley League basketball on WATR. Ball game. We had a heck of a ball game here at the Holy Cross pit, as the Holy Cross Crusaders wind up on top of the Torrington Red Raiders by a score of 73-66, and it was a little closer at the end than we thought it was going to be for a while, but Torrington made a good ball game out of it. It's made some unbelievable shots at the end in that fourth quarter. But no matter how you do it, it's just doing it that counts, and gave the Crusaders a real scare here tonight at the pit. Gordy Woods working on those final scoring totals. While he's doing that, it gives us a chance to tell you we'll be back on hand Friday night over at Sacred Heart as Bob Sagador, Steve Gessick and the crew, Gordy Woods, the crew, will be on hand to bring you that ball game.
Gordy Woods is a permanent part of the crew.
He's a crew.
He's a crew in himself, yeah.
And then next Wednesday, not Tuesday, but Wednesday, we'll be over at Caner Tech for the Stanford Caner Tech game. And a week from Friday, Sacred Heart and Torrington up at Torrington. Gordy,
that might be worth a trip.
Gordy just has to walk down to the court for that one. Gordy just about set with all those final scoring totals, so AGW Junior, take it away.
Okay, Allie and Dave, thank you. Final score tonight, Holy Cross 73 over the Torrington Red Raiders 66. Leading the way for Holy Cross, Ryan Kolb with 23 points, followed by Tootie Zimmerman with 9. Kyle Murphy has 19. Trevor Platt 10. Rob Minetti also had 10. And Rashawn St. Just had 2. Shooting for Holy Cross first half, 11 for 28. Second half, 13 for 30 for a night of 24 for 58, 41%. From a three-point goal line, they were 3 for 7 and 0 for 3 for a night of 3 for 10, 30%. From the foul line, they shot 6 for 9 and 10 for 15 for a night of 16 for 24, 67%. For the 66 points for the Torrington Red Raiders, they were led by Martin Mitchell with 19 points, followed by Jordan Williams with 13. Desmond Williams had 15. Justin Duxis had 4. Richie Moran had 13. And Derek Rockamore had 2. Shooting for Torrington, first half, 13 for 23. Second half, 6 for 25 for a night of 19 for 48, 40%. From the three-point goal line, they shot 0 for 8 and 8 for 22 for a night of 8 for 30, 27%. From the foul line, they shot 2 for 4 and 2 for 9 for a night of 4 for 13, 31%. Score by periods, Holy Cross outscored Torrington 15-12 in the first quarter. In the second quarter, Holy Cross outscored Torrington 22-16 to take a 9-point lead at halftime, 37-28. In the third quarter, Holy Cross outscored Torrington 19-11, helped them up the margin to 17 points, 56-39. In the last quarter, Torrington outscored Holy Cross 27-17 to be on the short end of a 73-66 score. With the victory, Holy Cross improves their league and overall record to 8-1. They are 2-1 in the city. With the 8 victories, they now qualify for the state tournament. Torrington drops to 7-2 in the league and overall. In the first game tonight was a freshman game, which was won by the Holy Cross Crusaders 58-40. The Holy Cross freshman team is now 7-0, while the Torrington team is 5-1. The JV game was the following game, which was won by the Torrington JVs 57-47. The JVs for Torrington are 5-2, while the Holy Cross JVs are 5-4. Now we'll go back to Allie and Dave.
Okay, Gordy, and that just about wraps it up here from this announcer. And I'll tell you, it's nice to be a little tired after a game, Dave.
It sure is. That was a great game tonight. Torrington made a real run at it at the end, and that's what we like to see at N.V.L. basketball.
And on behalf of our wonderful sponsors for tonight's ball game, B&G Sports,